Set upon the cliffs, high above the Pacific Ocean below, there's a look at the majestic South Course at Torrey Pines, site of this edition of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. And Frank, there are so many eye-catching courses here in Southern California, but many would say that this one right here, Torrey Pines, is the jewel of them all.
Yeah, it's tough too. The South Course here at Torrey, it's a long golf course, so there's a lot of sort of strenuous iron shots. They're not just sort of drive and wedge holes, so you've got a lot of mid-irons. So just be prepared for that. But I think it's always fun when you get to play a golf course on a recreational day, and you know that they've hosted US Opens or PGA Tour events.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green.
Right.
"14 feet to the hole. I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. +1 in the early going.
I want you to rub my back too. Is that what it takes? For friends.
Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5.
Right.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Damn, bro, I'm stuck in.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and
I would
not enough golf ball,
have
and that will come up quite a bit short.
Oh my gosh!
Spot on, coming sharply to the right.
Did you just see that?
Very good par save right there.
Why did I go left? No. Stay out of the bunker. No. I'm in the bunker.
That is into the lone bunker left of this seventh
like
fairway.
Me playing golf in real life.
Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Oh no.
That's going to be into the bunker, and that is a very steep shot from there up to the green. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Right.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. So a drop shot right there, and now at 1 over par for the day. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Oh, that needs to hang on. Well, you can't leave a birdie putt short, but this is far too firm, and this is going to run off the putting surface altogether. Now to get back on the putting surface, this is third. Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Oh, wow.
8-foot putt here. It happens. You have a tough hole. Time to pick up and move on after the triple bogey. Uh-oh, this is well left. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, what a shot. I mean, that threatened the pin. It is going to wind up just a tap in, and only one drop shot. That's good. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th. Yeah, that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par.
Oh, dude, I just missed a hole. A whole hole. So I was fucking with my dishwasher.
Oh, that is way right.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
See what he can do with this
Right.
one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Some parents are like, I don't.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever. And oh, this is a long, long putt coming back.
Facing 29 feet. Well, the focus not really in evidence there. He's left that putt well short. Okay, so after a strong front side, things not quite as rosy on the back. That one in for double bogey.
It's always your fault.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Golf is so much about nearlies. Just a little bit more effort on that one. It would have been close. Instead, just that awkward distance.
You know what else is frustrating?
That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up
Play
and
this
move
game,
on.
dude, and I suck at it. That's in a fucking bunker, dude. Bah! Guarantee it's a bunker. Okay, I love you.
Well, we've seen people still reach the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker. Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up. Chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but, I mean, really, I'd thanking my lucky stars. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
So, for Frank Nobilo.
I'm going to cue for a new game, and then I'm going to take a piss.
Now, from Southern California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower. Frank Nobilo is with me as well, but we're going to get right to it as they're about ready to get this one started.
Fucking all play. Just get over the bunker.
And that is going to be in this right side bunker here to get this morning round underway. And a not-so-great start there. It's into that lone bunker on the left side of this first fairway.
You want to take out the big?
Now a second out of the sand here at 1.
Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Nope, that was never going to climb that hill, and he has left himself a tester coming up. Oh, well, that is not what you want to see in the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days.
Lagoon.
Okay, trying to build on that early one-up advantage, and that's going to wind up in the short grass.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. From about 8 feet. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
Are you gonna?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
109 yards left to the hole, pin in the back.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. He's a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Get up. Get there. Sensational. What a putt there. From a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. A little short-sided here, left of the green for his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left. Oh! That's going to be into the rough toward the hospital over there. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one. That one was running so hot.
For such a short chip shot, and now a long putt for par.
Yeah, that's a steadying putt right there. Well done to save par. And that is on the putting surface here at 11, but not on the right level, so that will be a lightning quick putt coming up. Pretty comfortable spot here for birdie to win the hole. Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. So that brushed in for par here at 11. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. This may be a touch right. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. And that'll do it. A good battle here. Gonna come to an end. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
You know, they certainly did. Course played well.